Nice hammer. Can I borrow it until we finish saving your realm?
Mjolnir can only be lifted by those deemed worthy.
I'm not perfect, but Khonshu seems to think I'm worthy enough.
I have met Khonshu. Pardon me if I do not take his word.
The battle starts in...
Splendid! Another mortal warrior at my service.
I only serve one god. His name is Khonshu.
Never heard of him.
He's heard of you, and he says you're lucky we're on the same side.
I am Groot.
Yeah, wow. A tree that size must be a really amazing thing for you to see.
I am Groot.
I wonder if it grows nuts.
Your name is Jeff? Okay, Jeff. Yeah, none of us like Loki. So let's go save Asgard, okay?
Well, you got your kingdom. How does it feel?
You are living proof that even the most brilliant mortal is a fool, Stark.
Are you saying I'm wrong?
I'm saying that you have spent your life trying to surpass your father, so you should understand what you see here.
Captain, you honor Yggsgard with your presence.
If we can get you back on that throne, the honor will be all mine, Thor.
Thor, what am I even doing here? How can I help?
If we are to defeat Loki, we must win a battle of minds as well as arms.
And I do have some gamma grenades.
Yes, put them to good use.
A little small for a Cronin, are we not?
You don't gotta be a giant to make a big difference on the battlefield, lady.
Such a noble heart will lead you to Valhalla instead of my domain. A pity.
The battle starts in
Don't worry,
5,
doll.
4,
I ain't staying
3,
in any of these
2,
kooky realms
1.
for long.
The King of Midgard's seas. Have you come to pledge your fealty?
Namor bends the knee to no one, not even the gods.
Such fire for one so unusually damp. We should get along swimmingly.
I should be thanking you, Logan,
Why is that, darling?
for all the fresh souls you've delivered to my domain over the years.
I didn't do it for you, lady. Just gave them what they deserved.
You're the god of thunder, right? Does Yggsgard need a god of fire?
The flames of Surtur are more than enough to warm this realm.
Okay, how about a god of awesomeness then?
Oh, I fear that role is filled as well, my friend. You gaze upon him now.
The battle starts in...
Those magnetic powers of yours, how well do they work on Uru?
Surprisingly so.
Perfect. Why bother being worthy when your friends can do the heavy lifting for you, eh?
I'm all for seizing an opportunity, Loki, but I cannot imagine how much of your soul you had to sell to end up on that throne.
There's your mistake, mortal. You assume I had one in the first place.
Loki believes he is saving Asgard.
Loki lies, even to himself. And if you believe him, you are lying to yourself.
It matters not. Asgard will be mine in the end.
How could anyone defile such a beautiful place?
My brother only sees beauty and control.
What a sad way to see the world.
Anna, are you really the goddess of death?
Aye.
My father, is he in your realm?
Perhaps you should come with me and see yourself, my child. Fresh souls are always welcome in Hela's domain.
Well, this is quite a situation, isn't it? Hostile takeover. You got 86 by other board members.
I will gather my own board and take them over, hostilely.
That's the entrepreneurial spirit.
What a magnificent place.
It is my home. We must save it.
From Dr. Doom?
Doom is no threat to Asgard, but Loki is.
It takes more than a crown and a throne to make a king.
We have both adorned ourselves in gold. What have you beneath that shimmering skin that makes you any better than I?
A soul.
Fair enough.
We here to take it back?
Asgard is not a place to be taken. It is a people to be led.
Sounds pretty. I don't think your brother would agree.
He will learn, one way or another.
Welcome, Sorcerer Supreme. Yggsgard has need of your powers.
Wherever the fight against Doom goes, there I will go too.
Ooh, heroic attitude indeed. Your illusions are quite adequate for a mortal.
Was that supposed to be a compliment?
Hiding from sight is a simple task for the god of mischief.
It's getting you to stop talking about yourself that's the real trick.
You are not fit to sit upon a throne, trickster.
Who are you to judge my worth? That duty belongs to the gods alone.
I agree. Bast has spoken, and I am in her service.
Then allow me to send you back to her with your tail between your legs.
4.
So, thousands of futures and the only surviving Yggsgard is one you rule.
It's true.
Quite convenient for you that you are the sole witness to this future.
You are among the few mortals who could prove me wrong, Strange. You're welcome.
The battle starts in 5.
They say you plunged your fist into the heart of a dragon, child.
That's the story. Why? You got one that needs slaying?
Not yet. But if my foolish brother awakens the Midgard serpent...
Say no more, Thor. I'll make sure my
battle
fist is
starts in
charged up,
5,
just in case.
4.
Now we fight to save what you would destroy.
Why would I destroy a beautiful thing when I could rule it?
Look well on Asgard's beauty, Queen of Hell, for you will never possess it.
You are bold, Odin's son.
The battle starts in 5.
You will make a fine
4,
lieutenant in my
3,
legions.
2,
Another time.
1.
A half Oni sits upon the throne. What a strange kingdom.
How dare you insult the king of Yggsgard so?
So, you are not part ogre then?
Absolutely not. I am part frost giant. There is an enormous
The battle
difference.
starts in 5.
Not the Asgard I remember, that's for sure.
Still, it is my home, and Loki's scheming could destroy it.
I'm with you, Thor. We won't let that happen.
If Mjolnir should fall from my hand, I know someone worthy will pick it up and go on. You have ensorcelled our father and painted lies in the palace he built.
Our father is old and tired, brother, and a new war needs new stories, does it not?
Asgardians have ever been warlike, yet only you have ever set against your own kind.
I do
The
seem
battle
to have
starts in
unique
5,
gifts.
4.
You would tap the very roots of Yggdrasil. For what?
Cronovium, brother. Cronovium and power.
And when the world tree is drained and perishes, what of your plan then?
All things have an end, brother. Save Loki's
The
ambition.
battle starts. I know this isn't the most important thing, what with Loki taking over Asgard and the Dooms destroying the time streams, but...
Yes?
Yes, what?
There are squirrels other than Ratatoskr in Yggdrasil's branches. The weapon you wear is one worthy of a true warrior, mortal.
It's not an enchanted hammer with a fancy name, but it'll get the job done.
Together, perhaps we will be strong enough to knock my accursed brother from the throne he usurped.
You know, God Puncher does have a nice ring to
The
it.
battle starts in...
Asgard is not our concern. We should be fighting on Earth.
Every battle against Doom matters. You'll find that out when Krakoa gets to this timeline.
How do you...
You can see a lot from the astral plane.
The universe needs magic like ours to hold it together.
I've always considered myself more of a disruptive force, really.
That throne of yours means nothing if your kingdom ceases to exist, Loki.
Well, I suppose I am due to learn a few new tricks.
Usurping the throne. Not cool.
How can I usurp what was destined to be mine? Come, let us see if Ratatoskr is in the World Tree.
Yeah, I don't know. Our last meeting didn't go so well.
Perhaps you have not yet brought him the right nuts.
The battle starts in...
You are one of Midgard's most brilliant minds, Reed Richards. Surely, if any knows how to save the realm eternal, 'tis you.
I have some ideas, but as a man of science, I've learned to admit that some forces are beyond my comprehension or control.
You are wise beyond your
battle
years,
starts in
mortal.
5,
A
4,
shame you have
3,
so few left
2,
ahead of you.
1.